Hello friends, you might remember when we were younger, perhaps very young, a long time ago, you knew of a friend who had a 14-inch TV that was on a chair in their bedroom and it was hooked to a console. You couldn't wait to go visit and play all day until your parents called, wondering where you were, if you were still alive. You knew that you blew through lunch and didn't even care. One would set a score and then someone else took over the controller and tried to beat the score. But we're adults now, the same thing happens, but on a much more expensive scale. My good friend Sneaky Pete was over and threw the gauntlet down. This was a Porsche GT3 car in ACC on SPA at 10 o'clock. 4 or 5 laps to set a time. SPA is a mental racetrack. It's mental because it breaks your brain and breaks your understanding. Usually you try to flatten out the curve and there's one long bit at the bottom of a hill flat out. It goes left a bit, then it goes up a bit, and then it goes right a bit, and then it goes level, and then it goes left again. This is the best way to take a perfectly tuned race car and completely unsettle it. You unsettle the best car with heavy compression and then super light and then throw a corner in when you're doing 6th gear. There are tight corners and usually in a racetrack you would want to preserve as much energy leaving to help propel you on your way. Any preserved speed multiplies and compounds the longer the straightaway runs. As I said, SPA is mental, and it's faster to brake harder, turn slower, and then accelerate quicker. By slowing down all the way for the hairpin, you're pointed straight sooner and then you can apply full pedal sooner. It's counterintuitive. There are some sleeper corners that are very long and gradually change radius, and this will catch you off guard when you're being super competitive. You want to go fast, and you know that you can make up a lot of time by driving faster, but then the corner says, nope, and you need to scrub some speed to keep the line. Again, at SPA, some places are faster when you're trying to be slower. Pete was warming up and had a really bad lap followed by a clean lap. Pete's first clean lap was a 2:36 and then he got totally saucy and decided to wage total war with the cement obstacle at the end of turn 1, thus scrubbing the lap. That would have been a 2:35 and the next was also scrubbed and that would have been a 2:33.
Yes! Give another run. Too confident. One clean lap and I'm all over the map.
I was up next. I took a completely stupid line through that twiddly little bit that I told you on the back straight. I was too fast, I was too flat, and I blew the curb. I took the rest of that lap to get warmed up, and then I tried for a clean lap. My first clean lap was a 2:31, and then I posted a 2:30, and this is where we stopped for lunch with a pair of Reubens and a 6-pack. So much fun to really push the limits. Push the limits with force feedback, a huge screen, lots of noise, lots of vibration, and great friends. Thanks for spending your time with me. Drive saucy.